Okay. Happy Thursday, Friday's Eve. Tomorrow is Friday, thank goodness. Did you know next Friday is going to be Friday the 13th? Isn't that great? And it's a full moon Friday next Friday. So next Friday is a full moon, and it is Friday the 13th. So let's all get freaky deaky out there and have some good old time. Oh boy. I guess YouTube's going to be like all kinds of crazy next week on Friday, since it's, hey Kevin, since it'll be, next Friday's Friday the 13th, it's going to be a full moon too. What a great way to move into the October season. Hey John. Oh, no worries. I know you want to get some sleep. I hope you're staying safe with the storm. Did that hit already? I don't know. How does that all work? I'm actually kind of out of the loop at this point. I don't even know if it's coming, if we're getting any after effects here. Usually we do. Someone was telling me recently there's another one in the works. But it is, hi Lulu. Well, it is hurricane season, so, I guess it would only make sense if there were other ones. Well. Oh, so that's probably done and over with for you. Ooh, what's Riot Fest? Is that kind of like a concert thing? See that? Totally out of the loop. Hi, David. What's that one? Oh, I heard they're going to do a new Woodstock. Hey, Lewis. I'm doing good. Oh, you did your first live stream? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I missed it. Oh, that's right. You hit 1K. That's awesome. Yay. Lewis hit 1K. Oh, it's kind of, hi, Peanut Butter. Oh, I guess it's kind of like a, well, the other one's going on a Warp Tour. They said they're not going to be doing that anymore, huh? Wow. I never got to go to Warp Tour. I was invited a few times for free to volunteer, but I never got to go. It's just one of those things, Some things in life, you miss out and then you totally miss out on, That's the joy of mental illness and life. There's a lot of things I got to miss out on that I wish I didn't. But I'm coming around, so that's okay. I'm sorry I missed out on Warp Tour. Supposedly there's going to be a new Woodstock. Hey, Hamilton! How are you doing today, Hamilton? I hope you're doing good today, and school's been good for you. A little chilly today. I hate chilly. I hate chilly weather. Chilly as in the food, I don't mind very much. But, oh, well, okay is good. That's a good start. What? Aw, Lewis, you're so sweet. Aw, I really love this community. You wrestled at a couple Warp Tour? Oh, I want to go. Hey, Poochie. I wish I had gotten to go. It's kind of sad. All the good stuff from the past are done and over with like that. You know what I kind of wish, though? Now, I know Disney's coming out with their, Disney Channel thingy there. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get the Disney Plus because I think they said it's only $7 a month, which I think is fabulous. No problem, Hamilton. We'll be here a bit. And then we're going to go over to Jamie's tonight because I'm sure she's going live. I'm working on the last of my hours. I need 175 more. Okay, you get yourself back to bed, John. You need your rest, buddy. You're so sweet, Kevin. Night, Painkiller. I hope hurricane season's over now at this point. Did Florida make it out okay? I hope y'all in Florida and everywhere made it out okay. I know the Bahamas got hit really bad. that was really heartbreaking to see that. I've been to the Bahamas once. I've been to Nassau. What a pretty island, and the people are so nice. I like it down there. Um, I like the Caribbean a lot. It's always heartbreaking to see them get hit so bad down there, you know. St. Martin was a big one that got hit, like a St. Martin, St. Thomas. Those are the ones that got hit last year. Oh, metal. I actually used to have a friend that was in the was in a metal band at one time. Haven't heard from him in a long time, so I don't know if that band is any. It didn't. I don't think they made it really big, but um, I don't know. But man, that was so heartbreaking to see that. Was that last year or the year before that they got hit in St. Thomas or St. Martin? Oh, I see. It's heading. Oh, I see now. Dorian's eye wall targets North Carolina coast. Oh boy. Actually, kind of. No, it looks like it's gonna be out to sea when it comes around the New York area. Oh boy, but that always makes me feel bad, you know, because I know that we're prone to hurricanes, and I always feel bad that all these people get hit in Long Island. It's been a while since, you know, the last big one was, you know, Hurricane Sandy, but that still makes me feel bad. You ever feel bad about that? You ever feel bad about, maybe they got hit, but I don't know. I always feel bad. The last couple of years, we've escaped hurricane season and okay, but I always know, I of course know that, our time is coming too. All of our time is coming, you know, but much love and prayers. Hi, Candace. Hi on Game 2. Hugs. Hi. Yeah. Yes. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't have anything right now. Well, you had dinner. Oh, actually, it is going to rain tomorrow. Oh, okay. But I always feel horrible about that, I feel horrible.
That was going to be sunny tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I saw in the weather.
I don't know what weather you're looking at. I love your channel, too, on Game 2. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the love. I'm 175 hours away from getting reviewed. Oh, well, I'm on Long Island, so we're all okay over here. I don't think we're going to get anything. It looks like it's just going to rain a little bit tomorrow. No big deal. It'll be a nice weekend. I'll be going to Savers on Saturday to get some Halloween goodies and things. I guess I don't know if I'll have a vlog tomorrow. Yeah. You know what? It's like, because I guess it's like a survivor's guilt kind of thing. Because, Jacob and Frankie went into his room, but they say hi. It makes me feel bad because, I just think, oh, it could be us next, I feel bad. I've been binging. Do any of you guys watch Catfish on MTV? It's probably one of the few shows it's probably one of the only shows I watch nowadays. You ever watch that? You know what? Hi, Joseph. Wow, really? It's probably I've been binging it on Hulu for right now because I don't have cable anymore. But if you don't know what Catfish is, basically, some nice person goes on the internet and they meet some other nice person on the internet to make a connection, but, the other person lies about, who or what they look like and things like that. I don't know why, but, here's my thing is I feel bad for the person who, got lied to, but I feel bad for the person who was busy lying. Could you imagine the life they're living in? Yeah, I'm into a lot of the older shows, too. I mean, the newer shows I like now is, I still watch Special Victims Unit and This Is Us. Night, Kevin. Have a sunny night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I need 175 more hours, so I'll probably be around, well, Saturday's a little rough because, I'll be with my mom, but Letterkenny. No, I haven't. I have to check that out. You know what I do want to watch is that show that just came out on Amazon Prime. The one with Orlando Bloom. That looks good. Yes. I think I'll have to watch that and do a review on that. What do y'all think? That looks really good. Yeah, Full House. I don't like the new Full House. I don't like the new Full House. So let me ask you, what do you think about the, hey, Tommy. So I have a question. What do y'all think of them remaking All in the Family? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think that could survive in today's society? Because people, people are different now. With the politically correct way of doing things. I mean, I'm very politically correct. I mean, I've also watched, I grew up watching All in the Family. But, of course, some of the things I don't appreciate, but I'll tell you, I'm as politically correct comes. I mean, occasionally, if I say something stupid, it's by accident, but I would never, ever, ever go that route. So I'm wondering, they're supposed to be doing Sanford and Sons, too. They're going to be doing a remake of that, too. Woody Harrelson, that's the one that's going to play, Woody Harrelson's going to play, Archie Bunker, I think they said. I wonder how that's going to go. You know what I don't like? I don't like the new Full House. That one I don't like. Some things in life I think are not meant to be remade or continued. Yeah, I liked All in the Family too. Things were very different back then. So the things that are said in the show you could say then, but you can't say now, which is okay. Listen, people are just different now. People are more politically correct now, and I know some people don't care for the politically correct people. I don't know. I like to be that way because it's not even a matter of me having a clear conscience. It's just the way I like to be. I like to be like that. So. And if you're not like that, that's okay too. I'm not going to judge you. I don't like hatefulness. I don't like people who are hateful or, things like that. But I like to be politically correct because I don't want to offend or hurt anybody, But we all have our different ways of doing things. But I'd actually like to see what Woody Harrelson. He's pretty politically correct too, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to stand for anything. I'm sure it's going to be All in the Family and just going to be. I mean, of course, it'll never be, the original Archie, but, I don't know. I don't have cable, so I'm not even sure what channel that's going to be on. So I don't think my dad will watch it, though. He was very, partial to that show, but, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of remakes, to tell you the truth. I don't like them. There were some that I wish that never happened, like, Rocky Horror Picture Show. But I didn't see the remake. The Good Doctor is a good one. Yes. Yes. You know what though? Did you know that the guy who plays the Good Doctor is not actually really autistic? Do you think that makes a difference though? I mean, I guess it doesn't, I mean, there are actors like let's look at what's that film? The one with Heath Ledger and what's his name? Hey, St. Casper. There's plenty of non-gay actors who play gay characters, which I think that's pretty brave. I think it's pretty brave to play something that you're not. But hey, Casper, how are you doing? How'd you favor with the storm? I know it's not in Florida anymore, so I'm sure are you okay? How's everything going down there? I always think about that, Charlie Hunnam, he was, my Charlie. You survived. Yay, you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. I know those things are really scary. I know I've been through them too. I survived Hurricane Sandy. Yeah, I forget his name. He's a really cute actor, though. He's British, too. Did you know he's British? Yeah. I forget his name. I know I saw... let me see if I can look him up. See, that's a good thing about going live with the computer here, is that we can look things up while we're on here. I like that show, though. I think it's... I think it brings a lot of, positivity to... I kind of wish it was a true story, though, But, let's see. His name is... I forget his... Oh, yeah. Freddie Highmore. Yes. I don't know why I don't remember that. Yeah, his name is Freddie Highmore. He's actually British, if you didn't know that. And the thing is, he does the American accent so well, and his British accent seems pretty thick too. It's not like Charlie's, where he pretty much is losing his. You know, Charlie Hunnam, he's British, and he actually said that one time he went back home, and a hotel gave him a hard time. Uh, oh, good Lord. You know, he actually said that he went to a hotel once, and I think it was something about, you know, there was something having to do with only British people or British discount. I don't know, something like that. Oh no, Charlie said he forgot his passport, and they didn't believe that he was from England because his accent wasn't thick anymore. So, but I like that show, The Good Doctor. I think it's really cool. I think I wish it was a true story just a little bit, you know, because that would be really awesome. There's still a lot of stigma and rudeness towards people who are special needs. But, you know, there's a lot of wonderful stories out there of special needs people doing amazing things and things like that. But, you know, I think that's awesome. Great show. Hopefully it gets people to change their mind about things and not be so hateful. You know, that's one thing I don't like about Hollywood sometimes is that, you know, they'll make a TV show that portrays mental illness wrong or scary or something like that. I never like that. I think that is not a good idea. You know, I like American Horror Story, but the one season that I did not like was season 2 with the psych hospital. It's like, you know, I don't like that because it portrays a stigma. It portrays, you know, people in the wrong way, and it causes, you know, a lot of stigma. Society is already, you know, not so nice to people who have mental health issues as is, and, you know, things like that cause it to you know, not be as, you know, kosher looking, and you know, so, you know, I think about that a lot. You know, I like, you know, TV shows and movies that portray, hi Jacob, that portray mental health and handicaps as a positive thing and not a scary thing, you know. So I think we need to get Hollywood to do that more often. So shows like The Good Doctor are really good in my opinion, and hopefully it brings a lot of love and light to the autism community. Also, you know, that's not just that. You know, when I was in high school, I went to a high school for kids for special needs, and you know, that's another thing is that, you know, it shows that guidance counselors and, you know, programs that handle kids with special needs should be pushing them with more potential than, you know, just going to a trade school or just ending up in the system or something like that. They should, if a kid has a dream or something like that, hey Telly, you know, I think they should be pushing, you know, that idea. I'm still disappointed with, you know, my schooling because I ended up going to a trade school that I couldn't get a job in the program in which I took. So, and because you know, these day programs are nice and all that, and, you know, living the system, that's not a career move. And, you know, we all know that Social Security and social welfare programs sometimes can be on borrowed time, you know. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. Don't be mad at that. I'll be going live all the live long day for the next couple of days because now I need 175 more hours till I'm up for review. So everyone who's been playing my playlist, thank you. Hey, Fly Eagles. Not much. Anyone who's been playing my playlist, I really, really appreciate that. I just went and looked at my videos today, and I just noticed some of my Mad Libs videos, the Mad Libs live streams. Good grief. I saw some of them have 500 views. What? I guess y'all really like playing Mad Libs. I can't wait to get some more of those. I didn't realize, you know, people watched it that much after that. Oh, that's okay, Poochie.
Mommy, I'm taking a bath.
Oh, well, okay. It's a little late for a bath, but okay. But don't take your phone in the bathroom. Ay, ay, ay.
Please.
No, if you take your phone in the bathroom, you'll drop in the water. I wouldn't suggest you do that. No, don't do that, Jacob.
I won't.
Jacob.
Just
Hold on 1 second, guys. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's been watching my older videos and my playlist. I really, really appreciate that. I'm hoping by next week I could start getting under review. I didn't realize how much y'all this game is boring. Oh, I don't watch football. It would be boring to me. It would be like watching grass grow for me. And I appreciate everyone who's yay, Telly's here and Poochie's here. Yay. But I can't believe how much you guys really like just regular life videos. This is amazing. I got like 56 views on my Five Guys video. That's really cool. I appreciate that. That's really cool, and I just didn't know how much y'all like just a regular old video. I'll be doing more of those. Oh, I don't like football. I used to like wrestling, but wrestling is like, it's too much of a drama show at this point. I don't watch anything anymore because I don't have the cable. I just watch Hulu. Oh yeah, Telly, do you watch Night Night Poochie? Do you watch Catfish? You know, they actually did an episode of Catfish in my hometown, in Central Islip. But I was talking about, you ever watch that? Like, we all feel really bad. Of course, we all feel really bad for the person who got catfish, but I sometimes feel really, really bad for the catfish. I really do. Isn't that sad? I feel bad for them. I know it's wrong to lie and cheat and steal from people. I know. I agree, it's wrong. But I have to say, I feel really bad for them sometimes. I feel really bad for these guys. Yeah, they were. Well, I know they filmed on Central. I know they filmed in Central Islip. I don't know if I know the person in the show that though. I probably won't get to see it until it's I probably won't get to see it until Hulu gets it. See, that's why I love about these. That's why I love these streaming services. Yeah, I feel bad for the people catfishing. I do. Simply because they just go to some, most of them seem like they've been bullied or they've been through a hard time in their life too. It's like they just need to reach out to somebody. They're so afraid that somebody's not going to, to want to talk to them, that they go to that length. I mean, I feel bad for the people whose, identities were stolen too, but identity theft is no joke. I know I've been there myself. But gosh, I feel so bad for these catfish people. I do. I feel, like I said, I feel bad for the people who are lied to. I do. I truly do. But these catfish people, I feel really horrible for. I actually cry for some of them because I feel so bad. Oh, man. I always think about when I was in high school, I probably would have been the one voted most likely to be on Catfish because I used to date a lot of guys off the internet. But good grief. Wow, I've been binging it all day today, and a few days here and there, and man, oh man, my heart just goes out to the catfish. I know some people are gonna have other thoughts on that, but that's okay. I just feel bad for them because, like I said, it takes all. I mean, could you imagine how bad they feel about themselves to not want to show themselves to the world? I mean, I have agoraphobia, so I totally get that. There are some days where I feel really great. I want to go out and I want to do something. But then there's some days I just want to run and hide and stay under my bed and never leave my home. So I can understand, the anxiety that these catfish people go through. That's sad. That's just a sad existence to know that the feel the need to lie to be cool and such. I don't think I've ever really done that, but I mean, I feel really bad. That's so sad. Um, that's literally the only show I watch on MTV now. Um, I mean, I don't have cable, but MTV is pretty much a jokester at this point. So that Teen Mom thing is, hey, Fast Boy, Teen Mom, I think needs to go. I'm over it. um, that's another thing that I get annoyed with is Teen Mom, the story of what's her name, Tyler and Caitlin. Um, if you don't know, I've been in their shoes once before, and the one thing I hate is that the fact that the show portrays adoption as something totally different. These two have all these wonderful services, and it's all, of course, there's still some hardships afterwards, but they make it look like all these services are available out there to birth parents, and it's just not. Yeah, it's a personality else. Yeah, right, exactly, Telly, it is. But they always say that they've been abused or bullied as a kid, so I can kind of understand that. Although I was bullied and abused, and I would never have done that. But you know what? People take abuse and trauma in different ways. But yeah, I that's the one thing I can't stand about that Teen Mom show is that Caitlin and Tyler have all those services, and it's not like that for anybody outside that show. There's no services for birth parents out there. I mean, at least not here in New York, and I've heard from lots of other people who have been in my shoes, and they don't have those kinds of services.
I'm taking my bubble bath.
Okay, go get dressed. No,
Wait a
I.
minute, we're going. I think I'm seeing Steven tomorrow.
Yes, okay, yes, you are.
Yay!
Okay, go get.
I get to
Okay.
go to the Taco Bell.
Shh. Go on. I hate that. I mean, I'm happy that they have all those services, but, you know, um, that's not the case for everybody. So it portrays a false truth. Um, I mean, maybe they're lucky and they get those kinds of things, but I don't have access to any kinds of services to help me deal with that. Yeah, Teen Mom, toxic shows. I mean, look at all of them. I mean, other than the TV show, what else do they do with themselves? You got Farrah, who's a porn star, who parades her child around like, I mean, that poor kid is being exploited. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but that woman is exploiting her child. She lives in New York now, right? She lives in New York City now. The kid don't go to school. Um, being famous is no reason to not go to school. Because you know what? I just saw photos of a video of Princess Charlotte, Prince Harry and, hey, scrapping together, Prince Harry and Kate's young daughter. They go to school. If they can go to school, I don't see why celebrities can't. Because, I mean, they figure it out over there. Although maybe I'm just one of those kinds of people. I mean, I can imagine, celebrity kids having a hard time because, people are, yeah, with the help of the producers. I don't like that. I don't like that Farrah. I kind of liked, oh, what's her name? The other one from Teen Mom OG. I kind of liked her a little bit. The one that was married to Gary. I kind of liked her a little bit. I kind of felt bad, but it seems like she has severe mental health issues. But I still feel bad for her, You gotta feel bad for these people. It's hard being a mentally ill person. Although I remember she said that she couldn't have any more kids. And then poof, there it is, that she had more kids. Well, I feel bad for her. That's the one I do feel bad for. I don't know. Do I really feel bad for any of these? You notice some of these girls, they're from the nicest areas or parents who have money, You will never see any of that from our hometowns, Telly. Absolutely not. Do you think they would film where we grew up? In the hood? Sure, they won't give that opportunity to someone from over there. I'd rather see someone on that show that's truly struggling, coming from an area like where I grew up, and someone who's got parents with money. Like Farrah. Farrah's family obviously has money and wealth. I'd rather see someone from my hometown, on that show. getting some financial opportunities to get out of the hood, you know? And you know, that's the one thing I don't like about these shows, that these people for a while they portray that they're broke, but in reality they're not broke. They get hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, they sure as hell wouldn't pick someone from Central Islip or Brentwood or anything like that. That would be the right thing to do. I wonder if anyone from the area ever applied for it. But they'll put someone from the hood on Catfish. I wonder why that is. Why would they put someone from from my hometown on Catfish, but they won't put them on Teen Mom? You would think someone from my hometown would be more entertaining, you know? I don't want to watch some rich kid screw up their life. Well, actually, having children's not really screwing up your life, but you know what I'm saying? I'd rather watch, you know, a real person, you know, with real struggles go through that than someone whose parents who are, you know, someone who comes from a privileged family. That's just me. But of course, they're gonna put someone from my hometown on Catfish. That's like Jerry Springer or Maury. They don't put people from rich neighborhoods on those shows. Right. Right. Yeah, I didn't, that's exactly how it worked for me in Central Islip. You know, I grew up on the nicer section of the town. I grew up, off of, Carlton Avenue, off of, Brightside Avenue. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather go back to my hometown than where I'm living now. I live over in East Islip now. I'd rather live back in my hometown. No problem, Telly. I'm just waiting. I know that Jamie will go live in about a half an hour, but yeah, I'll be here for a bit. I'm, you know, finishing up my hours so I can get under review already, you know. But, yeah, I don't like the way that show works. They should have picked somebody from you know, a town in which is someone from a real story, like not like Farrah. Her parents have money. You know, they have money and she's privileged and things like that. Where I come from, you know, the kids, we weren't privileged or anything like that. I mean, I came from a good family. You know, my grandmother worked for for the local town government. You know, but my mom worked for the school. You know, but we weren't like rich or anything like that. You know, I mean, what did I come from poverty? Probably not. But you know, but I grew up in a town.
Frankie,
Be nice.
scratching my door again.
But you know, I'd rather see someone from my area than someone who's bound to be in Hollywood anyways. That's what I think about Farrah. She was just bound to be in Hollywood. The other girls, I don't see them getting too much of that treatment though. She's probably the only one that. Oh, and then you got Janelle Evans, whose husband's a racist, gunslinging, homophobic person. You know, but she got fired from the show at least. You know, but that doesn't belong on TV either. You know, I don't like seeing stuff like that.
Can you just stop?
No hate allowed.
Door.
But yeah, I just wish these shows would have more real people. You know, meh. Oh, I don't know. I guess they're too afraid to have a real person on there. They want something that's easy and hey, Cheryl. I guess they just want someone who's easier on the eyes. You know, they'd hate to put someone on from my hometown because that would be No, I didn't make my hours. No, I need 175 more to go. Yep, almost there though. Almost. 175 isn't so bad. But thank you for playing my playlist. All my magical fairies out there. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, that's why girls have issues. Yeah, you're right. I just wish, like I said, the show, you know, Teen Mom would have real girls on there, you know? I mean, you know, I don't want to watch rich people problems. Although rich people problems are also not so different than, you know, you'll make your hours, Cheryl. You just got to start going live. You know, we'll all be there when you go live. You'll get there, Cheryl. You know me and Jamie will help you out. Your family. We help each other out. But see, that's the thing is, like, you know, when I watch a reality show, Hey JCT. Yeah, that's what like when I watch a reality show, I want to watch someone from my neck of the woods, someone who's really truly struggling cuz I feel like those when it comes to like, Teen Mom, I feel like those are the people who deserve to be on the show more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch somebody who comes from a good family. Oh, you'll get there, Cheryl. You know what? Once you start doing it, you're going to want to do it every day like me. Yeah. I like doing it. I like doing it now. It's actually very therapeutic. Yeah. Right, that's exactly it. I feel like in that kind of a show, that's meant to be something relatable. Hey, M. Linton. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Like I said, I was watching a lot with the Caitlyn and Tyler situation because you all know that I've been, in that situation myself, and I don't like the way that the whole birth parent thing is portrayed on the show because there are no services for aftercare after placing a child up for adoption. I don't think that's a fair portrayal. The show got them all kinds of goodies, while the rest of us who place children up for adoption go through all kinds of struggles and depression. Hi Marie, I'm okay. I don't like that. It's not truthful. It's not right. And I like Mama June. I love Mama June. But I feel so horrible for her. She sold off her house and she's living in a trailer with that guy. I love her. You know what? I will always love her because you know what? I just think she's just going through a rough patch right now. We all have our issues. Huh? Hi, Mama June. Yeah, I like Mama June. I like her, Matt. I think she's a really lovely person. And she is. Yeah, she is. That's exactly it. That's what people don't realize. There's two issues here. First of all, she had weight loss surgery and she didn't take. Hey, Adelaide. That's the thing is that Mama June had her weight loss surgery and she didn't take the proper precautions after surgery because after you have weight loss surgery, you're supposed to go to therapy. You need to go to therapy and work on, the mental health aspect as to why you gained all that weight. And she didn't do that. And, so I think she does have self-esteem issues for sure. Not just, I guess she didn't like the lowest weight she was at. Although some of us people who have weight loss surgery don't like it. I mean, I'm happy at 130. If I went up to 140, I'd be okay with that too. But yeah, I feel really bad for her because she's going through a lot right now. And I know some people on here are not going to be happy with what I have to say because, their thoughts and prayers are with Honey Boo Boo. And I agree with you there. I agree. But you know what? Sometimes as a parent, yeah, I'm at 133, 135, depending on the day of the week and what kind of idiotic things I do. But, sometimes as a parent, look at Mama June. I know she hasn't had a good, dating history, but you know what? That poor girl, that woman has given her whole life to her kids, and I understand that's what being a mother is all about. But sometimes things happen. You're not going to be a perfect mother all the time. And, Mama June's a pure example as to we're not perfect, and sometimes we just go through stuff. Oh, you could do it, Adelaide. You know what's really good if you download one of the download what's that called? MyFitnessPal, and you just start tracking your food. That does help. Put a certain like calorie amount in and just, do that. I mean, keto, I don't know if keto really works because I had weight loss surgery, so keto is not meant for my diet. But I mean, some people say keto is good, some people say it's not. I don't know. But, doing a high protein, low carb, low sugar diet does seem to work for me as is. Thank you, Cheryl. But this poor woman, I know it's so easy to be angry at Mama June because, her kids are getting sideswiped in this because, like I said, they're being pushed aside because Mama June's, in a destructive phase right now. But think of it this way. If Mama June is in her, whatever she's going through right now, think of it this way. Her Honey Boo Boo is safe. Alana is safe with her sister. I love their relationship. Don't you just love Alana and Pumpkin? They have an excellent relationship. That's how all sisters should be. Um, you know, her dad was never really a good dad to her to begin with. So you're at 260. Awesome, Tommy. Um, so, you know, I feel like in a sense, Mama June's, yeah, right, exactly. Addiction is a disease. Thank you, Jacob. Yes, exactly. And you know what? She didn't take care of her food addiction properly. That's why when you have weight loss surgery, once you're done with that, you're supposed to go to support groups and to a therapist that work on your food addiction part. So what happens is her food addiction transferred to drug addiction, but she also seems to not have good. She doesn't have good self-esteem. Because she doesn't. This is why I'm staying single. I stay single because I'm too afraid that I'll pick someone that may end up being bad. Although I'm just happy single, so I don't. I'm just doing me for a while. You know what? See, that's the thing is, I'm not perfect after weight loss surgery. I think y'all know I eat donuts every now and then and other things like that. I did swap, coffee, soda for coffee. Yeah, because you know what? I understand where Mama June's at. She's given her whole life to a lot of people or trying to, impress or make others happy. But now it's her time. She's gonna hit her rock bottom, and then you'll see. She's gonna. Let me tell you something. When she hits her rock bottom and gets out of there, she's gonna do amazing things. She could even do a whole show on her recovery and things like that. She could do. Hi, Jeff. Night, Jeff. I mean, that's why I come on YouTube is that, maybe something I talk about from my own life will help somebody else. I mean, I do hope that, Alana works on her, herself too. She's I hope she knows that she is loved and she is beautiful and things like that. Yeah, I I hope everything works out for her. I see that she's starting to gain the weight and eat a little bit more. So I hope that hmm uh you know, yeah, I was in that kind of situation myself. I talk about domestic violence and things like that. Um, you know, you know what it is? Poor Mama June. She is just so I'm sure she knows her kids love her, but you know what? She needs a man to love her. She needs to get over that part. She needs to get over the fact that she oh, I got you, Tommy. That's a good weight though. What Mama June needs to do, she needs to realize that she does not need a man in her life to validate who she is because she is a very beautiful person inside and out. That's why she needs Sonnies. I tell you, she'd be an excellent person in this group. She would love us. I would love to be her friend. I would love to coach her and be, you know, and help her through her journey. I think she just needs that. She needs positive people because look, her sister's kind of rude to her, and her ex-husband Sugar Bear's wife is pretty rude to her. I don't know if she talks to the other kid that you know you know uh you know right. Me too, Cheryl. She does need us. She needs some really good, solid friends because it doesn't seem like her family is really all that supportive. I mean, the kids, I mean, you could tell that these kids want their mom to get better, which, they, of course they do. Yeah, I think she did too. She needs to find someone for her, but you know what? I think what Mama June needs to do is get rid of this Gino guy. Um, she needs to, get over this Gino guy, get rid of him and start working on her. You know what? I think Mama June needs to do is find something that gives her joy. She seems, she's started on television because she was working on getting her daughter's career up and going and all that stuff. I think she needs to do something for herself. I think that's what it is. She needs to find something that, I mean, I know the weight loss surgery was very good for her. I guess, yeah, me too, Cheryl. Because she had that whole, yes, her health isn't good. I remember when she was on the show a while ago, she had that, she's blind in one eye and she's losing eyesight in the other one. And my heart goes out to her. I'm sure all these drugs aren't going to be good for her medical health.
Mommy.
Yes.
This is MIK.
Who? Jacob, I want the live, buddy.
This is Kay and that's Emma.
Cool. Okay. So, I have a lot of love and respect for her. She's just going to have to find it in herself. I think she will. Unfortunately, I hope her rock bottom isn't, a rock bottom where we don't see Mama June anymore. Because, Alana does, Alana has her sister right now, which is awesome. But she really, she's going to need her mom. She's in a very impressionable state. She's a teenager. Yeah, I don't like, yeah, I don't think we should be judging Mama June. I don't think we should. She needs love and light right now. Right. Addiction, mental health, anything could happen to anybody. We're not perfect. Unless if we can look ourselves in the mirror and say, oh, we're 100% perfect, then we don't have the right to judge her at all. She's doing the best she can. And the thing is, if you watch her on her show before the whole Gino thing, you'll see that woman is she still is. Monday, Jacob, Monday night. Monday and Tuesday we'll play Mad Libs for sure. Tonight's just talkie time. But if you see before this whole thing, she was always an excellent mother. Yeah, I think that's why she needs us, Cheryl. She was always an excellent mom. She was always. Hey, Justin. Mama June was always an excellent mom. She always put her kids first. And okay, she dated some men that were kind of questionable. She needs to feel love, too. It's hard being a single parent. I know. I'm a single parent. You need, but see, I'm okay with being single. Some women who are single parents aren't okay with that. Fuck you. Here we go. Here we go again. They'll be back in a few minutes. It's a troll. It's not a real troll, I think. I hope it's a bot. I've blocked Momo channels like crazy on here. Yeah. But anyways, moving on. I'm pretty sure Jamie's going live soon, so I'd hate to... No, you most certainly can't be a mod here. No, you don't. Get out of here. You want to be a mod here. Are you for real? It happens. It's Thursday. Thursdays and Fridays are pretty heavy troll days. But that's okay. We'll prevail. It's not even a real channel. Well, if you don't know, a few months ago, this was a big thing. Momo was hacking the children's videos and telling them to do harm to themselves. So this thing thinks it's gonna bother me, but it's not. But you can't even give me thumbs down, so I don't even know why you're... Yeah. So now someone's creating troll accounts pretending to be that. But you know what? Hold on a second. Let me just report that. Before we do anything, let's make sure we report these comments. Because YouTube needs to know that this is going on. Hold on one second. There we go. There you go. Have a nice day. Yep, these comments need to be reported. Well, yeah, well, I'm a suicide survivor, so usually these comments, sometimes these comments are, there we go. Okay. Um, that's probably why this troll is making comments like that. So they seem to really know a lot about you to to say things like that. They really try to make it as personal as possible. But you know what? It's better just to let it go. As a sick person who has no life, um, it's okay. Um, Yeah, I almost died about 12 years ago myself. So, I'm not taking these comments personally though. I don't even know if that's a real channel or not. I'm sure it's a bot. So I'm not. Yeah, we do have a lot in common. That's why I like our little group. We all seem to have been in some kind of like a little, we all seem to get each other. Um, I'm so glad that I found Jamie because, that's how I get to meet all you guys. I didn't even really care about my channel until I saw Jamie and all you guys. So this is really awesome. I never would have thought of using my YouTube channel as a full-time job, but I really enjoy it. It's been really helpful. I love you too, Cheryl. Yeah, we're warrior sisters. Yeah, Jamie's awesome. She's a wonderful person. Um, I really thank YouTube, I had a feeling at some point this was going to be a good idea. I mean, of course, I have my rough moments, as you could see, I have, some trolling issues or, we bring people into the circle who are just not so great. But that, you know what, that happens in life, you know? Yeah, we love you too, Justin. Justin, you're awesome. It's really awesome. We really do have an excellent community. It's amazing what people are like here. It's definitely not like Facebook. Facebook is so horrible. I hate going over there sometimes. I can't wait till I really can't wait till I'm monetized so I don't have to worry about Facebook so much anymore. You know, Adelaide, you're awesome. So yeah. Huh. So yeah, a lot of amazing things have happened to me since really starting this with Jamie. I mean, I had my weight loss surgery before all that, but a lot of great things have come my way. I think I've really grown very much so as a person since being on here. Oh, Facebook drama is horrible. You know what? Because everybody on Facebook is a keyboard warrior. YouTube, that's kind of hard unless if it's like a troll account. We could all see what you look like and such. Well, my channel's been in existence for 10 years, but I didn't really care much about it till about a year or two ago. Well, more so, when after my weight loss surgery, I really did care. Thank you, Tommy. You know what? Some people out there have said, I don't understand how you could be so nice after everything you've been through, but you know what? It doesn't pay to be nasty. It doesn't pay to be a hateful, mean person, you know? It took me a long time to, get past, a lot of things and realize that, I always want an apology from all the people who bullied me. But you know what? I don't. I don't. I don't want an apology. I wish them well. And just same like the people on YouTube that I have an issue with, I don't wish them any ill will or anything like that. I wish them well, you know. I love this community. It's so awesome. We're really beautiful people on here. Does that mean we're going to be like, what's her name? Didn't Paris Hilton say she doesn't poop? Aw, thank you, Cheryl. Is that it? She said she doesn't poop because she's too beautiful to poop. Paris Hilton. Yeah, me too, Jacob. I know some people get, annoyed with me because I'm too politically correct. I don't understand why that's such a bad thing. We do have an amazing tribe, you know? Can you imagine that? People get annoyed because people are too politically correct. Why is that so offensive? Yeah, Paris Hilton. Somebody used to tell me that she said that she was too beautiful to poop. I bet you she has some really stanky farts. Yeah, I bet it does. Hey, Hero Die. Oh, I bet Paris Hilton's got really stinky farts, too. She ain't perfect. Oh, that Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell definitely, Taco Bell will definitely, do all that damage. She's, Paris Hilton, she's not, she's definitely, not, she definitely doesn't, fart potpourri. That's for sure. She may think she does, but she don't. I don't even know if I like Paris Hilton. I haven't quite decided if I do or I don't. I don't think I do. But whatever. I do like Jeffree Star. I do like him. He's my favorite in that kind of community, No, she hasn't. I really, you know what? I did watch her when she had her show years ago. I love Jeffree. I don't like James Charles right now. James Charles I do not like. I think he's a very spoiled brat. I don't like him very much right now. But Jeffree, see, that's the thing, is that Jeffree Star is very different than James Charles, because Jeffree Star came from nothing. Now, James Charles, he's from New York. He's from the upstate area. He comes from family. He comes from, he has the whole kit and caboodle, while Jeffree Star doesn't. Yeah, I don't like James Charles anymore. I think he's just too entitled. Yeah, he's very, very spoiled. No. Are we supposed to, let me ask you, are we supposed to like Manny Mua? Manny MUA? Are we supposed to like, I always say that as Mua. Are we supposed to like Manny MUA? Probably not, because Jeffree Star doesn't like him, right? I don't know how that whole thing works. I don't know. You know what? I don't keep up too much with it. I just know I like Jeffree Star. And I know some people don't like Jeffree Star because, Yeah, yeah. Well, me and Jeffree, I'm almost a month older than Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, his birthday's November 15th. My birthday's October 19th. So I'm a little bit older than Jeffree Star. We're the same age, but I'm just a month older. So I'm actually going to do something for Jeffree on my YouTube channel this year. I'm going to do 5 days of Jeffree Star videos. I'm going to do a week of Jeffree looks and stuff. I mean, I'm not totally like, a makeup artist in any way, shape, or form, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 5 days of Jeffree. Jaclyn Hill, yeah, he did say, yeah. Now, Jaclyn, later Tommy, but now Jaclyn Hill, I don't know her all that much. But the thing is, she made that makeup palette that's not so great, huh? But that's not real. But that's not necessarily her doings, though. Her palette was made through Morphe. See, that's why I didn't want to buy the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, because I was like, well, Yeah, I think I do have Morphe eye primer, but no, it's her as a person. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Morphe, but the thing is, Morphe is like, I don't know. I don't know. I bought the eye primer. I don't think it's bad. I don't know. That's a whole big mess right there. I prefer, like, I don't know. I like Jeffree Star, his own brand. I almost bought. Yeah, I don't like when people make fun of others. Yeah, that's not cool. I mean, Jeffree Star did do that whole mess back in the day, but you're right. He did learn from that. He did say that he was in a dark time of his life, and he didn't really mean those things. Now, listen, I don't like words. I don't like the words that he used back then, but they call them trolls, yeah. Now, is that the girl? Now, Nikki's Tutorials. Now, isn't that the one? That's the one that he's friends with? Is that the one that does his makeup? Yeah, I like Jeffrey. He has a really cool crew. James Charles, I don't know. I think he's just one of those people, you know? James Charles is just one of those. James Charles had said a lot of things and he has not apologized for. James Charles said that thing about, the Ebola virus, and then recently it was leaked out that he said something about a handicapped person, and he's not once addressed that. Oh, Tanamojo. Tanamojo. I don't know if I like that Tanamojo. I know Jamie likes Tanamojo and the Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't like the Jake Paul. Logan Paul, that's the one that did that racist stuff over in Japan. Yeah, I don't like that guy. I don't have any like or love for her. Yeah. Yeah, who? James Charles? Oh, Jeffree Star. Yeah, Jeffree Star did say some hurtful things, but he did apologize. Now, okay. Now, he did apologize, but that doesn't mean he could be forgiven, but what he said is not forgotten. That's how I see it. I like Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson, I like a lot. I really enjoyed the video he did with Eugenia Cooney. Did you see the new Eugenia Cooney video? I like that. Did you see that? Shane Dawson gave Eugenia Cooney a bunch of his makeup, and she did a look with the makeup that he gave her. She seems to really like Jeffree Star. He needs to send her a PR package. Although Jeffrey, I'd be open to a PR package if you want to send me one. Senseless plug. Yeah, I agree with you, Cheryl. I agree. I hope that, although I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, now the Jeffree Star Morphe stuff, I do believe he said that he was donating this stuff. Yeah. I remember Jeffree Star when he was on the Kat Von D show. But see here, okay, but here's double standards. Now, Jeffree Star admitted and apologized for the things that he said. Now, Kat Von D is racist, apparently. Her husband has a swastika tattooed on his neck and things like that. And some of the makeup that she was making. Oh, so no problem, Cheryl. It's getting late. I'm just waiting for Jamie to go live so I can go over there. I don't know for sure if she's going, but no, Kat Von D, she's never admitted or addressed the things that she did, but okay, she did, but yeah, I don't know PewDiePie. I'll be honest, I don't know PewDiePie. I don't know if I like him. I don't even know what he's about. Do you know PewDiePie? What's he into? Is he a makeup guru too, or is I just know he's the highest paid YouTuber on YouTube. But I think in my own opinion, I think we could all be a PewDiePie in our own way. But I didn't come on here to strike it rich anyways, you know? I didn't come on here to strike it rich. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, she's also an anti-vaxxer. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm actually highly allergic to I'm highly allergic to the flu shot, but I understand the whole vaccine thing. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I like the fact that she's an animal rights activist and a vegan. You know, I get that idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm highly allergic to the flu shot, so I can't get it. But my kids do get a flu shot. I just don't. Like I said, I'm extremely allergic to it. But I did hear about that, Matthew. Well, I hope everything will be okay for you. Just stay safe, and if there's any, important things that you got to do, make sure you do it. I've been through hurricanes. I know they're scary. So, but just stay safe. You'll be okay. I'm really glad that worked out for the people in Florida, though. I'm really glad, because I was really worried about those people, but we have to remember that the people of the Bahamas really didn't make it out all that well, and I feel really horrible for them. I've been to the Bahamas, and I think it's a very beautiful place, and the people there are absolutely beautiful people. I love the Caribbean. I've been fortunate enough, in my high school days to have been able to go to some of these islands, and I think the people there are absolutely beautiful people, and I send them much love and prayers. I hope they're able to fix things and make sure that these people will be okay. Um, I can't even I can't even fathom what they're going through right now. I mean, like I said, I've been through the hurricane stuff. I understand, that's hard. And the Bahamas, yeah, they did have a lot of deaths down there. I don't know what the death toll is in the Bahamas, but I know that there were some videos that showed 30 deaths. Wow, that's sad. Ugh. I love the Bahamas. I love the Caribbean. I do. I love the Caribbean. That's sad. Wasn't there a child that went missing too? Oh gosh, so sad. These people are definitely in my prayers. And you know what? If you bought things that to prepare for Hurricane Dorian and you don't need them right now, you could donate them. You could donate what you need, what you don't need to the hurricane relief for the Bahamas. I will be keeping an eye out for the fire departments around here will start collecting for there, and whatever I don't need here, I'll be sending there as well. Um, just a sad thing, those poor people, I mean, it's tough living in those islands, it's really tough living there, with the weather and poverty and things like that. But I was just reading an article that Royal Caribbean is sending some ships down with food and supplies. So that is great. That is a good thing, you know. So yeah, I think that's awesome. Yeah, here it is. Royal Caribbean is sending ship full of water, food, and generators to the Bahamas. Now, I'm not a huge fan of cruise ships because they're really bad for the environment and things like that. But I think this is an awesome thing that they're doing there. And, kudos. Yeah, Mother Nature is unforgiving. Yeah, because we're destroying her. We're destroying her. We're treating her really bad. She's trying to fight back. She's fighting for her life right now. Her life and the animals' lives. And she's, if she goes, she's taking us with her. Yeah, here it is. Fox News says that, yep, Royal Caribbean is sending a ship full of water, food, and generators to the Bahamas. That's awesome. No, we're okay up here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I don't think it'll be anything crazy. Cruise Line said it will deliver 43,000 bottles of water, 10,000 meals, generators, and supplies on Thursday to the island nation. That's awesome. Good for you, Royal Caribbean. That's really amazing. I really appreciate seeing that. Yeah, Hurricane Dorian death toll in Bahamas rises to 30 as aid begins to land. So God only knows how many more have lost their lives in this storm. Oh my goodness. Oh man, these poor people. My heart goes out to them. It always makes me feel so guilty, knowing that, here we are sitting here safe and sound and warm and dry, and our homes are not flooded and things like that. I always feel so horrible. So, so horrible. Hey, Scorpion. Just going to wait and see if Jamie goes live tonight. If not, I will end the stream in a few minutes. Just simply because it's midnight here in New York, and I got stuff to do. I got to get my kids on the bus tomorrow. Let's see. It's 12:05. I know she didn't go live yesterday. Okay, maybe she won't go live today. She may be tired. I don't know. I'll wait a few more minutes and see what she's up to. So we'll see in a minute or so. If not, we will go nighty-night, and I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. Yeah. Oh, you're going to try to go live? We paid top dollar to live in the safer areas. Yeah. I mean, my area is not that, if something happened, it would be pretty devastating here on Long Island, though. It would be absolutely devastating here if something were to pop off. But, Yeah, so I don't know. Yep. See you later. Yeah. See you later, Scorpion. Like I said, I'll be live for another few more minutes to see if she goes live, and if she doesn't, um, yeah. Yeah, she's okay. I think, well, her son started school yesterday, and, I'm sure I spoke to her today. She's okay. You know, maybe she's taking some time off. That's okay. So I'll give it another minute. I have a feeling she probably went to bed. So, you know what? You know what? I think it's safe to say we can go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure if I'll have any vlogs up tomorrow. I'm just toying with the vlog thing a day, a vlog a day or a vlog every other day. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wish you all good night. Thank you for coming by. If you've been playing my playlist, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just so much closer to my goal, and I really, really appreciate that. And I, will pay that forward sooner or later. So thank you guys. Night, guys.